When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. Today we'll be learning how to play What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish on the ukulele. This song has become super popular lately because of the new Barbie movie which has come out, which I have not yet seen, but I will be seeing it. But today I'll be teaching you the chords that you can use to accompany your own singing, or you can play along with me later in the video. And before we begin, don't forget to make sure your ukulele is tuned. These are the chords that you'll need. C, E minor, F, A minor, D minor 7, and G7. As always, I like to mention that when it comes to a strumming pattern, just do whatever feels right for you. I'm going to be teaching you the way that I would do the strumming pattern, but if you want to do something else, that is absolutely fine. So first we're going to go through the intro, which is just C, E minor, and F. So we want to go down, 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 and then hold on to that last note. So C, E minor, F. And then we do that twice, and that is the intro. So for the first verse, we're going to go like this. Down, 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 pause, down. Okay, so the chords are C, E minor, F. And then for the last line of that verse, instead of going C, E minor, F, we go A minor, E minor, F. So like this. A minor, E minor, F. Let's try that with the lyrics. Just before we do go into the lyrics, I don't think this song is comfortably in my range, so yeah. I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Then we go on to the second verse, which is very similar to the first verse apart from the end. So let's go to the last line, which is what was I made for, which is the same as the first verse. What was I made for? E minor, F, E minor. And then the next part, the 'cause I, is the part which takes us into the chorus. 'Cause and then it goes into the chorus. So let's play through that whole second verse. Let's bring all that together. It goes like this. Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause and then it goes into the chorus. And then for the chorus, we are using the same strumming pattern again, where we go down, 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 pause, down. The chords for this again follow the same C, E minor, F. But then again on the last line, it's A minor, E minor, F. So let's play through the whole of the chorus with the words. I'm going to sing most of it an octave lower, Billie Eilish has a very high and beautiful voice, but it's a little out of my range. I probably can reach it, but it's just a bit easier to do it lower for me. You might find it the same, but you can still do it higher. So you'll be going like this. I don't know how to feel. Something like that. I don't know. I'm doing it an octave lower, so it'll go like this. I don't know how to feel. Okay? So you do what you want. I'm going to do it an octave lower. But then at the end of the chorus, I'm going to go back up again. You'll see. It'll make sense. I'm going to sing that last line again, which goes because that leads us nicely into the chorus. 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. So then following the chorus we have a break where we're playing C, E minor, F, as we have been throughout the whole song really, and we're humming over this part. Now you can follow exactly what Billie Eilish does, or you could kind of ad-lib and make up your own thing. It's entirely up to you. But for the break, you just repeat C, E minor, and F twice. Then we go on to the third verse, which follows the same structure as the second verse because we also have that 'cause I line, which takes us into the chorus. Now the only little difference here is if you are singing it, that 'cause I line at the end of the verse changes a little bit. So let's play through the third verse. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I. And then of course we go into the chorus, which we already know, but it changes a little bit at the end, so let's run through it. Again, just to remind you that I'm singing some parts of the chorus an octave lower. I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. And then there's another E minor, which I just do one downward strum and then slowly two strums on the F as we go into the outro. And then we go into the outro. So for this, starting off with one downward strum and then building the strumming pattern back into it, going like this. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I. And then we build the strumming pattern back into it. Wait for something I'm made for. And then the D minor 7. I like to just do one downward strum for these last two chords, but kind of so that you're hitting all the strings rather than going kind of dragging, so that you get all the strings individually. So we got the D minor 7 and the G7. And then I like to bring it back into that C, E minor, F. Doing that twice. It's not like that in the actual song, but I think it finishes it off nicely. So if you want to do that, you can. If not, just finish on that G7. But that last line will go something like this all together. something I'm made for. And that's it. That is the whole song. Like I mentioned earlier, this is just the way that I would do the strumming pattern, but if you want to do something else, that's completely fine. Also, if this is a bit too difficult, you can either try just doing one downward strum for each of the chords, or you can slow the whole song down to practice that strumming pattern. Ultimately, just do whatever works best for you. So now that we've got the strumming pattern, let's go through the second verse and the chorus slowly. Try playing along with me using the strumming pattern which we've learnt earlier, or if you're not quite ready, just try doing one downward strum for each of the chords on screen. Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal, looked so alive, turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Great, but if you feel like you need to practice playing through slowly a bit more, then you can pause the video here, go back and watch that last section again. Before we move on to a playthrough of the whole song, I just want to mention that I have a Patreon. So if you do enjoy my tutorial videos and you find them helpful, then please consider checking that out. With a monthly subscription, you can gain early access to these tutorials and other benefits, which you can read more about using the link in the description. I also now have a Buy Me a Coffee page for any donations, so if you're interested, please feel free to check those out, and thank you so much for supporting me doing what I love to do. I'm now going to play through the song at the normal speed, so if you're ready to do so, you can play along with me using the chords on screen. Used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal, looked so alive, turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend, it's not what he's made for. what was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can be, something I wait for, something I made for. Something I made for. Thank you so much for watching my ukulele tutorial of What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. Don't worry if you haven't quite got it yet. If you need to go back and watch parts of the video again, that is absolutely fine. Also, let me know if you found this video helpful and comment any song suggestions you may have for future tutorials. Subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.